Dun 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 dun.
This shit off, bro. This shit off, man. You better watch yourself. Nah, take that shit off. You better watch yourself. We gotta fight. You better watch yourself. What the fuck? Watch yourself. Matter of fact, what the fuck? Hold on. Hey, you think it's a fucking game? This ain't a game, motherfucker. What's up, nigga? Can't even stop that shit. Can't even stop that shit. What up with it? What up? Never that.
Whoa, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, make the lightweight divisions great again. Yes. Listen, let me counterpunch. First of all, great approach from Teofimo Lopez, advantage Lopez. Because if you can get under anybody's skin, if you can make them shove you, push you, nudge you, physical altercate you, primarily just from your appearance, you're doing something right. So big up. Advantage Teofimo Lopez Jr. Okay? Good approach. You know, it's almost like Mayweather coming in with the Mexican flag, with the sombrero. He did it because, Barbosa's from Texas. He's coming in looking like a Texan, like he's, Tulsa King over here, right? And Barbosa, you could tell that got under the skin, but at no point should he put his hands on Teo. He shoved him at first. Okay, that's kind of PG, but at the same time, you don't put your hands on nobody just because of what they wore. I think it was a clever move. So Teo acted just like anyone from New York would act. You know what I mean? You do that to somebody, bro. When he gave those belts over, when he took those belts and gave them over to whoever he gave them to, you already knew he was going to do something. There wasn't much talking. Barbosa was, wait a minute, who you think you is? You think it's a pow? He gets caught. It was almost like kind of like how Caleb Plant tried it, but Canelo was just too slick with the reflexes. You know what I mean? And Teo got that slap off. He kind of hit him. I think he hit him with them tips. But Barbosa couldn't hit him back because he had already slipped that punch. And the thing is, look, you like if you physically assault someone, you put your hands on someone, and he didn't do it once. Not only he didn't do it once, he did it twice. That was expected. So no, I look, shout out to Teo for doing that because Barbosa shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have. You don't demand no one to change what they got on. Yeah, it was clever. I think it was cool. You know what I mean? He wore what you wore. You know what I mean? But for you, or should I say Barbosa, to get pissed off about that to that degree shows you that you don't really have control over your emotions. You let Teo get under your skin, and then you acted, and then Teo reacted. You know what I mean? And he reacted in a way that I would agree with. You don't shove me, bro, just because I got something. You know what I mean? It would be different if he had something either racial or offensive. That's the word. If he had something offensive on, that's totally different. But in this case, bro, he just walked up, wore what you wore. You know what I mean? And you got pissed off like that, bro. I want to see this fight. Definitely. I'm hyped to see this fight. I can't wait to see this fight. It's going on the calendar. We're going hard. We're going ham. Teo versus Barbosa. Let's go. We may see some fines. Who cares? Because the fight's going down. You guys tell me what you think about the Teofimo and the shove from Barbosa. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch.